Be sure to check out our new comic book series, Lightning Storm. Issues 1 and 2 are available now. I promise you, the story is electrifying. And here we go.
What'd you bring me?
Hey everyone, inhale to the fellowship. We thank you guys for tuning in. I am your nerdy normal reviewer, the Alvin Barber, and joining me, as always, is the lore loyalist himself, TC, the Token Cripple.
Hello, everyone.
And we're those guys. TC, we are talking Gotham Knights today. And first and foremost, before we even get started, I got a few things with me just to help me out, right? Because this show is going to be all kinds of trash. It's going to be a huge fucking headache. We're going to review it. I honestly thought it was going to be canceled. When I thought so too. Yeah, when I first saw this show was in production, I was like, oh my God, this is like Gossip Girl and Riverdale meets the DC universe. Like, this is like, no one wants this. No one, absolutely no one wants this. So I brought a few things with me to kind of help me out. The first thing I got is the Joker here, my friend. I wanted him to be able to see this catastrophe. So,
and what happens with his daughter?
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know if he knew. Did you know you had a kid? Oh. He said he had no fucking kids. So, oh, did you know they tried to make you pregnant too? They did. Well, he said, fuckity bye. They can fuck off. That's what he said. So I got my main man Joker here with me to put on the screen and to also get me through this because I'm going to need it. Come on, stand up. I got one of these with me as well. Because, you know, I got my Millionaire Hammer bottle opener.
That's awesome, by the way.
That's going to help me out so I can get through this shit. Oh, man. So, yeah, we got a teaser trailer here. This is how I cope. I'm going to have to drink. So.
Nothing wrong with that. Do what you got to do to survive, man. Do what you got to do.
Thank you. All right, without further ado, I'm probably just gonna keep stopping it and just as we go through it, just so we can talk about the bullshit that is this
the
trailer.
Entire premise?
Yeah. All right, let's see. Volume is up. All right.
Petty theft, grand larceny, assault. Are you really the Joker's daughter? Is that why you murdered Batman?
What is this? What?
First of all, he would already know that. He wouldn't ask that question. Second of all, I know that Misha Collins is supposed to be Harvey Dent, who isn't even Two-Face, and Batman is dead, so what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
The Joker would not have a kid. I still stand by the fact he would kill them in their cradle.
Yes.
The closest to a kid that was acceptable was the Joker Jr. bit in Batman Beyond. I believe I've said that before, and I stand by it. Because that was to twist the knife in Batman's heart.
No, I stand by that as well. Yeah, we got Misha Collins. God, Misha. Oh, my God. Playing Harvey Dent. How the mighty have fallen. And oh my gosh. First of all, the writers for Batwoman, they just brought them right over to Gotham Knights. So we all know the kind of
the same writers?
Same writers, yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, same fucking writers. Brought them right over. You mentioned it. Misha Collins playing Harvey Dent. Like, at this point, he's supposed to be Two-Face. Why are you not Two-Face? What is going on right now? Why is there a premise where there's Joker's daughters in play? Like, this shouldn't even be a thing. Yet they're trying to make it a thing.
the whole premise is broken,
Oh yeah.
and they have Batman have a kid, and it's none of the Robins.
I was
They
gonna
don't even
say,
have Damian.
out of all the adopted children that Batman has taken in that they could have used, they have to create an entirely different character.
I mean, at least they aren't shitting on one that already exists, but
Yeah,
they kind of are, aren't they? They're using Batman Returns Robin.
yeah.
So that completely, the one piece of credit I would give them, gone. Bye.
Gone and out the window. Oh my god.
I'm gonna find who did this.
There's no Batman who's gonna solve the murder of Bruce Wayne.
They think I killed my dad because I wanted his money?
What is this Riverdale bullshit?
I'm Robin.
Oh my god. So that's a gender swapped Carrie Kelly right there.
Yep. Ginger
Very-
side is real.
Ginger side is real. Hollywood hates genders. Genders. Gingers. Oh my gosh.
You would not need to kill Bruce Wayne for his money. His whole deal is that at least when he's pretending to be Bruce Wayne, because Batman is his true identity, is that he's still a party guy. Like, I'm pretty sure in universe, like, he'll pretend to be chugging beer and it's literally just iced tea.
Yeah, that's his persona. Yeah.
So, like, this kid would not need Bruce's money. He could just literally take it.
Like, why would he? The plot's already dumb. It's already fallen apart. It already fell apart when they decided to have a story that consisted of a Harvey Dent that wasn't even Two-Face during a Batman.
Batman's dead.
Yeah, like. Oh my god, this fucking show is gonna be the bane of my existence.
We're gonna find who really killed my dad.
Look around. A bunch of thieves turned fugitives. Joker's delusional daughter. A sidekick. Batman's orphan.
The Joker's, and I like how they referenced her twice. So like clearly she's gonna have a real major role in this show.
Oh my god.
She's gonna be a girl.
$5 says that the two of them end up together. Batman's orphan kid and Joker's daughter.
No, I didn't even think about that.
Do you want to take my bet?
No, because I do not, because you're right. You're probably fucking right. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you. I want to take the bet, but like the logic in me is saying, yeah, they're gonna have these two develop some emotional bond because of their fathers, so to speak. And they'll probably say something like, "Oh, like our dads couldn't figure it out, but like we can," like some stupid bullshit like that.
Yes. Our fathers were in love, but they could never admit it. So
fucking trash.
You want to give me a crash course on being vigilante?
We will no longer live in fear.
They're new heroes, or else they're their most wanted fugitives.
I'm pretty sure.
Time to pick a side.
Oh god, this is. I'm gonna make this the thumbnail. This fucking thing. What is this fucking shit? Look at this cheap fucking mask. So fucking cheap. This definitely represents the budget used for this show, right here.
well, I mean, they literally have $0 to work with. So for what it's worth, Lil Timmy and his paper mache mask did probably a pretty good job.
like the standards, my friend. The standards of just hitting all-time low. And you know what? I think one of the villains is like the Talon from the Court of Owls. I want to say, where is it? Right here. It kind of reminds me of like Court of Owls type villain. I really hope they don't bring the Court of Owls in this fucking show because that's a waste. That is a fucking waste. I will lose my shit if they do that.
I'm sorry. Bruce Wayne would not go out like a bitch.
He wouldn't. He definitely wouldn't.
There's no way his sidekick or his kid could kill him. It's like impossible. He'd be too much of a paranoid bastard.
There's no way you're getting a leg up on Batman. Like, no way. Especially these fucking teens. No. God, I just want to punch this kid in the face. Fugitive's got a punchable face.
Time to pick a side.
Gotham Knights. New series premieres Tuesday, March 14th. Through next day, only on the CW app.
Wow.
And if I remember right, his kid doesn't even know he's Batman based on the first trailer like 2 years ago.
He did not know.
You mean to tell me Bruce Wayne would have his child not be like hyper fucking trained?
That's why this whole thing is it's rocky. It's falling apart. It's not, it's shit. Like there's so many problems. Because there are two possibilities. Either Bruce had a kid, in which case he would train them, or he would have adopted a kid, in which case he would have only adopted them to train them. Correct. Correct. So the kid would have known because he would have been super trained. Harvey Dent should be Two-Face at this point. There are no fucking kids from the Joker. I don't know why you're throwing that little caveat in there, but there's no fucking kids. Batman writing team, Batwoman writing team, ladies and gentlemen.
He did just run away. Don't forget that was the lore in Batwoman. He just ran away.
Right.
Because he's totally fucking incompetent and he doesn't know how much a car can handle.
I was gonna say they shitted on Batman so hard in Batwoman. They really did. They didn't treat him well at all.
I'm not gonna let a man take credit for a woman's work when she's the one stealing his shit.
Oh yeah, it's of course it'll fit once it fits a woman. I'm like, really, bitch? Now you're.
And then, but seriously, she has the nerve to be like, I'm not going to let him take credit for my work. And it's like, you're the one stealing his shit. He didn't tell you could do this.
You're stealing his shit. You're using his resources. Yet you want to shit on him. Fuck out of here.
I stand with Batman.
Hashtag I stand with Batman. Hashtag we stand with Batman.
You know what the funniest part is?
What's that?
I bet if the Joker heard that Batman was killed, he would go out of his way to kill the person who killed Batman.
He would.
Twisted.
He would. He would have his own investigation on who killed him, like who the fuck, like who took away his nemesis, essentially. Well, to him.
Yeah, he would not take it well. He would totally go out of his way to kill that person. Even if it was Ra's al Ghul, he would find a way.
He would have, which makes for a better fucking show, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Whatever. You know what? We're gonna have to watch it. We're gonna have to watch it, my friend.
I could almost see that would actually be a fantastic story. Batman's dead, and the Joker has to figure out who killed him because of his psychosis.
Yeah, from his POV. Yeah,
have it be Mark Hamill's voice.
Yep,
that would actually be interesting.
It would, right? You see how you just made up something in less than 5 minutes, and it's like coherent, like makes sense, rational. These people let me be careful when I say these people, right? These fucking writers have like millions and millions of like they work together and they can't even come up with good shit. Like they have all the time in the world and they still can't come up with good shit. So
We seriously came up with a better story in 5 minutes than they would ever come up with. They've had how many years? Like, how did this not get chunked? How did this not get... No.
I thought it was. I thought it did get the axe from an article that I think we reviewed it last year. This show was supposed to get axed. I mean, you canceled Batgirl because you said it was shit. This can't be any better than Batgirl. Like it just can't be. It can't be any better. So why are you keeping this? I don't understand. Are you trying to write this show off? Like I don't know. I have no idea. But it should be scrapped. It should be scrapped. Yet here we are, my friend. Here we are.
And this is coming from a big fan. I do like Misha Collins. I love Castiel. Like, I do like Misha Collins, but for the love of God, get out of there.
Run, Misha, run. Run. This is not a good project for you. It's not. It's Misha Collins. I feel like he's gonna kind of warp and turn into was it Dougray Scott? Is that the guy who played in Bad Women, the dad?
Oh yeah, he played Jacob, and you could tell by the end of the second season, he just didn't give.
He just
crap.
did not. Yeah, he just did not give a fuck. And it showed too. It really did. It showed. I just feel like that's just how it's gonna be with Misha Collins. And do great. That line, would you bring me? Oh man. I fucking can't. I can't.
This is gonna be glorious content. We have 13 episodes.
Oh my gosh. Well, I better buy my 30 rack so it can help me out, help me get through these fucking episodes. I'm an actual Batman fan, and this is hurting my soul. Hurting my soul. All right, TC, any last remarks?
Somebody needs to cry out for justice for Batman, and it's not this trash. They made the Joker pregnant like 2 weeks, like last month in comics, and now they're doing this shit. What the hell?
You know what? It's funny you mentioned that. So I saw, quick side note, I saw an article where the author of the comic where they made Joker pregnant said, oh, like, it wasn't like the whole concept behind it wasn't supposed to be like an allegory or not supposed to be like a metaphor behind it. He's like, it's just supposed to be a joke. Just a joke. And I was like, it's not fucking funny.
I mean, the Joker's actual jokes are funnier than this.
Correct.
And his jokes end with people dead.
Yeah, that's the punchline. That's the punchline. Yeah, I just thought to myself, like, this isn't, like, that's not a good joke, one. And two, that's a fucking bullshit excuse that you're saying just because of the backlash that it received. There was definitely more to it. You just decided to try to cop out and say it was just, it was just a joke. That's bullshit. Fuckity bye. And you can go fuck yourself. So that's how I feel about that.
Here.
But we thank you guys for tuning in. We do ask that you smash that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you think about Gotham Knights. Share this video out there, hit that bell for notifications, and in the words of Joker. And here we go.
What'd you bring me?